Did Justin Bieber really just announce that he's officially going to divorce from his wife Hailey Baldwin exactly in September 2023? For months, a possible divorce between Justin and Hailey has been rumored, but everybody thought that this might just be a step too far and Justin wouldn't do this. However, now Justin himself has spoken up about this entire drama and talked about the rumor, and fans were shocked about this reaction. But what did he say, and even more importantly, why exactly in September 2023? This is what we are going to find out in today's video, so make sure to stick around until the end so you don't miss a single juicy detail. The rumor about their divorce began with a popular fan theory that now turned into facts. This theory says that shortly before Justin married Hailey, he was about to get kicked out of the country, and the only way for him to stay in the US permanently was through getting married. Through his marriage, he gets a green card, and after 5 years of marriage, you can apply for US citizenship. And because of this, many fans believe that Justin only married Hailey so he could stay in the country, then stay married for 5 years, and after that apply for a citizenship and divorce from Hailey. Now, when I first read this theory, I thought that this couldn't be true, and that this was just another wild fan theory, but the more evidence I found, the more realistic it got. And now with what Justin said, I have to say it's pretty convincing. So let's look at the details. We all know that the marriage between Justin and Hailey has always been under fire, and surprisingly, this has nothing to do with the whole drama between Selena Gomez and Hailey. This is just to do with the marriage of Justin and Hailey because fans have noticed some extremely big red flags in their relationship, and these red flags were also there way before the Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber drama started. The best example for these red flags is from Justin's and Hailey vacation in Mexico. There was a clip on social media that went viral that shows the two fighting. In the clip, you could see Justin dance around Hailey, and you can clearly see that she doesn't want to dance. Probably because she was mad at him for some reason. But what made fans really upset is that Justin really doesn't care if Hailey is mad or not. Now let me show you the clip so you can see it for yourself. Looking at the body language, you could tell that Justin messed something up and Hailey didn't take it very well. But instead of apologizing, Justin keeps just mocking her in a pretty weird way. But this is not the only clip that went viral on the internet because Justin was rude to his wife. For example, he was caught telling her, "If you weren't so hot, I would have gotten rid of you a long time ago." I don't know about you, but if my partner said something like this to me, I would probably leave him. Ever since then, more and more clips started to appear, and they all show that Justin is treating Hailey extremely badly in their relationship. This divides the fans, and one side is saying that Hailey should leave Justin immediately because he is acting like a jerk and doesn't care about her, while the other side of the fans is saying that this is just Justin's way to show how unhappy he is with the relationship. Now, looking at these red flags, you can already tell that Justin is not really interested in making Hailey happy in the long term, which brings us back to the theory that Justin really just married her so he can stay in the US. But this goes back way to 2017 when Justin was still in a relationship with Selena. At this point, fans were 100% convinced that Justin and Selena are going to end up married this time, and that this is just a matter of time. In multiple interviews, Selena was asked if she wants to get married, and she always tried to dodge the question, but she was always smiling after she got that question. The same goes for Justin, and the rumors went crazy about Justin getting ready to ask Selena. And even though Justin never confirmed or denied this, he was also smiling when getting asked about marrying Selena. We all know how that story ended, as just a couple months later, Selena officially broke up with Justin, and there are many theories what happened between them. So I'm not going to list all of them out, but if you look at what Selena said about their breakup, then she just said that she started looking at the bigger picture in their relationship and choose happiness over Justin. She also said that Justin simply didn't treat her right and he didn't care about her feelings. If we compare that to what we see right now on how Justin is treating Hailey, we can see a pattern. Now, this got Justin in a pretty bad situation, as he would have been expelled from the country in 2018. Therefore, he wasted no time, and just a little after 2 months, he was seen dating Hailey, and then just another 2 months later, he proposed to her. And the question becomes, why was Justin in such a rush to get married? And this is where the theory starts making sense. See, Justin had one of the biggest downfalls in popularity, and he went from the Canadian boy everybody loves to one of the most hated celebrities. It went this far that people even started a petition that he gets deported back to Canada that was signed by more than 500,000 people. There are multiple reasons on how he has achieved that, and mainly it was because he got in a lot of conflict with the law because he was acting like a jerk. For example, he was charged multiple times for speeding, vandalism, and for not following the orders of a police officer. To understand this behavior, you need to look at the state Justine was in at the time as he was going through his so-called bad boy era, where he was trying to change his image from the sweet nice boy to having a gangster image. During this time, he was also seen using the N-word multiple times in a very inappropriate way, and his dressing style changed completely. And this is also the reason why he wasn't able to get American citizenship on a regular way. So, not just because people signed a petition, but also because legally he had a criminal record that simply didn't allow him to stay. Therefore, he had to find another way to stay in the country. And because of this, many fans believe that he was just interested in marrying Hailey this quickly because this way he was able to stay in the US. Now, once you are married for 5 years, you are allowed to apply for US citizenship again. And if you do the math, this will be the case in September 2023. What's even funnier is that Justine almost confirms in one of his songs where he is singing Ariana Selena, My Visa. As I said in the beginning of the video, I wasn't really convinced of the theory when I first heard about it. But if you take a look at Justine's past and even more importantly into the marriage of Justine and Hailey, you see that this might be more than just a theory because the marriage between them is far from perfect. See, not only the interactions between those two seems pretty weird, but there's also the fact that Justine had a mental breakdown right after marriage and both of them are constantly complaining in public how hard marriage really is. And the question is if marriage really should be hard. I mean, if you marry out of love, it should be as easy as the relationship was the entire time. For example, Justine said in an interview, "The first year of marriage was really tough because there was a lot going back to the trauma stuff. There was just a lack of trust and there were all these things you don't want to admit to the person you're with." Now, I wonder what he's meaning when he says that there are all the things you don't want to admit. Maybe this is yet another hint that he didn't marry Hailey out of love, but so he is allowed to stay in the country. Now, the biggest pointer towards Justine's real plan is that he recently sold the rights to all of his music for $200 million. This way, he doesn't have to pay Hailey royalties for his music in case they get divorced, and he can simply buy the rights back and doesn't have to pay her a dime from his royalties. I don't know about you, but all these signals seem way too well thought out to be just a coincidence. But I guess we will see in September what happens. Now, please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you think Justine will divorce from Hailey after he has the US citizenship, or is this all just a conspiracy theory? With that being said, thanks for watching, and until next time.